Hi guys, it's Toby here, the creator of the Save My Life programme. Welcome to another weekly e-zine. What I want to talk to you about this week is portion size, okay? It's something I get asked about all the time. How much should I be eating? How much of this should I be putting on my plate, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of that today and clear up any thoughts and feelings and doubts that you may have around that, okay? So, basically, this is our plate, okay? This is what we say in terms of what you should be eating in accordance with our guidelines. So, we separate our plates up into three sections. So, we've got the carbohydrates, the vegetables, okay, and the proteins, okay? So, this is a typical meal, okay? So, your proteins is obviously going to be things like your chicken, your turkey, and your fish, okay? Around about a handful, guys. If you want to use a chicken breast or something, about the size of your fist, okay? But in terms of protein measurement, we don't actually give you a limit on that, okay? Vegetables, okay, portion size, eat as much of them as you want, okay? Try and stick to your green vegetables, okay, because they're the best for you. But by all means, eat as much of this section as you want, okay? Carbohydrates, now this is the bit where we need to watch, okay? So, what we typically tell our guys on our program is that you should be having 5 tablespoons of whatever carbohydrate you choose to have, okay? So whether it be rice, pasta, potatoes, okay? That's the thing we are trying to eliminate and keep under control, okay? Because at the end of the day, those carbohydrates are all sugar. And that's going to give you that sugar response when that sugar comes into the body, releasing your insulin and causing you to gain weight or gain fat. So this is the thing we want to watch, okay? So we tell our guys to keep to around 5 tablespoons of whatever they choose. Obviously on our diet we try and eliminate things like wheat and gluten, but all the guys start off with a basic food list, okay, where they're allowed rice, pasta and potatoes, as long as they're sweet potatoes and they're brown rice and brown pasta. So in terms of portion size, that's what you should be aiming for, guys. So the 5 tablespoons here, okay, the veg, okay, eat as much of it as you want, and also your fruit and your proteins as well, okay. Keep this same principle for your snacks. So if you want to add another small meal in, then you can keep to this, but obviously choose maybe a smaller plate. Or by all means for your snacks, you should be having things like a handful of nuts and a piece of fruit. One thing I will say is, while we're on this food plate, in terms of veg, okay, this should all be covered with olive oil, okay? Okay guys, so this vegetables should all be covered with olive oil, okay? Because if you're just simply having carbohydrate, your vegetables and your proteins, okay, you're not actually getting any fats in there. And it's important for us to take in fat in order to release the good fat, okay? So, the bad fat, sorry. So we need to take in the good fats like olive oil, okay, and our omega-3s and our fish oils, okay? And that will replace the bad fats in our body and filter through the system, okay? So that's one point that I want you to take on board as well today, okay? So in this food plate, when you're having your veg, cover it in olive oil as well. I hope you found that information good, guys, and helpful. We'll catch up again next week with a new topic. Until then, have a good week.